I join Robert to welcome you to this very important meeting. A meeting where we come together with our Swedish partners to really identify the working path. For quite some time, I've said that we've generated knowledge. Over years, we've generated knowledge. But what is maybe lacking is really, taking that knowledge to the end user, such that we enhance research uptake. That is the missing link, and we have started working around that. I want to thank you for finding time to join us this morning. And I also want to thank Abraham from the Uganda Registration Services Bureau, who was here to give a precursor. I want to tell you that I always feel so sad when the Registration Service Bureau talks about the low level of patent application for Makerere. I feel bad, Professor Chamagire. I feel shy even to look at you. We are doing too much. A lot of research output. A lot of it. In fact, frankly, when he was talking about the different modes of registration, then I was thinking, for example, from Professor Fenehas from Kamhawa, I don't know what happened, but up to now you needed to explain to me why is it from the sponsor that Makerere produced all these varieties from one to is really the brain behind the soya varieties for in the whole East African region. Is moved from marker soya 1, 2, 3, and I really don't know. I fail to explain to people what has happened. Either it is by the sponsor who is not registered, who is not really registered, who is not patent them, I don't know. But the brain is here, you will tell me. Then I look at, for example, if you look at also, if you look at, now we have the trademark. At least we've registered the logo, the Makerere logo. But there are many other things we can do. The colors, I wonder whether they have been registered. The anthem under the copyright. I know Professor Dipio tried to register the Magri culture. I don't know where you ended. It shows you indigenous knowledge, a lot we can do. There are 7 different forms of patent registration you can make. And we produced manual, very brief, these documents, very brief to guide our researchers. That if you cannot go for the patent, which takes a longer time, the examination and evaluation process is long, go for a utility model. If you can't do that, go for industrial design, go for geographical indication, go for copyright, go for, there are so many of them, And we made these flyers to enable friends, really, to enable friends that to quickly, see and locate themselves. We felt that maybe the problem is maybe because we don't have many technology support centers here, but now we have some, College of Health Science, library, and we want every college to have one, such that we bring the advice nearer the people. We have gathered in active research intensive university. You can measure its success numerically and even non-numerical. And we are not doing well. We have just one front, that is the academic publication. But we know for sure we can do a lot more than that. Now, we said now maybe we are lacking because we have the intellectual property office in the Directorate of Research. But maybe because we don't have a person in charge. I really worked with the Vice Chancellor, we recruited Robert here, innovations, development and partnerships. I thought that would be really it will unlock the hidden potential of Makerere. And I will tell you, we are working very close with the National Registration Body. They were here before Patrick, you arrived, but they were here. You know, we want to really discover ourselves. What can we do differently? We have produced flyers, brochures, really to guide the people about the process. You don't need to go for the global registration. Begin with the national. Go to the African level. And the process is well mapped out. You know, we've tried to guide our researchers. How do you do it? How do you even begin to fill the disclosure form, which is available with us in the DRDT? You know? So, colleagues, we are doing a lot, and I'll tell you, I want to assure you that in the coming 1 or 2 years, from each college, my target is to get at least 10 applications. There is no reason why Professor Kawasa, with all the innovation from veterinary medicine, you can't make 10 applications. Engineering, law, agriculture, you know. Patent may take to 2 years. Around that, to have it really reviewed, evaluated, and registered. But, you know, let's have always those that are in the queue. You know, we have always, now I think everybody in this university understands what is patentable. Novelty, industry application, simple, inventive step. These three I've always told friends, once, even yourself, you can tell that this one is patentable, without even going to the university body to tell you whether it is. So colleagues, we are on course, but we need really to accelerate our speed. And I want to assure you, Makerere has the potential to make at least even 100 applications every year. So Patrick and team, sincerely welcome. It's always a pleasure to have our partner, the embassy. Embassy has been with us in this, and I know we shall go to the end together until we have really, we move. We develop our technology. We can move even at one time, we shall go to commercialization and have spin-off companies. Professor Alinaitwe, you have the potential to have even so many spin-off companies in this country. From our own assessment, it's only that maybe we had not given priority, but now we are going there. Thank you very much.